The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. White going to attack through the air. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Nice pickup there. Gains about 15 and gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
First down for the offense.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Middle Tennessee.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Middle Tennessee.
So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And with a single second left, a field goal attempt to try to get another chance in overtime. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to... Defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The pull and throw off the RPO. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. They send the tight end in motion. White wants to throw it. Under fire. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. They strike first here in overtime.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple of yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
For first down.
First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Delaware! They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Looking for a man, it's Dyer. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another.
Oh, he's got some space. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Delaware. That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun. Looking to scramble. Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Blasted as he lets it go. On target to the left. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Big fella moving. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Powers forward. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime.
Man, What a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I've got to go for two. I know the new overtime rules, they changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to two-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
You talk about executing great in a big-time moment. That's a have-to-have play. I got to have this play to continue this football game. Coming up clutch, great execution by the offense. And Palmer, we got more free football, baby.
At this point, it's going to come down to which defense can get a stop, which defense can hunker down, even though they're exhausted, and make a play to win this game.
And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. Tremendous execution to get the two, and now they turn up the heat.
It's all about mental toughness. That's impressive there to get the two-point play, and now you're putting it on your defense. Can they rise up to the occasion, David, make a play and end this thing?
Man, and that's what you're doing. You're trying to get energy from them. You're walking over there to them. Guys, we just need one stop. One stop, and we walk out of here a winner. I know you're exhausted. Just give me one more play.
Respond with a two of their own. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that two-point conversion bag really is. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this two-point try. Snaps it in the shotgun. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They got it done with the two, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. White gonna attack through the air. Skips away from pressure. They are denied. The two-point try is stopped, and a game-winning play by this defense in overtime. The great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to losses. They listen more than they do if they're getting away with things in wins. So maybe this is an opportunity to recalibrate.
I think you take it first and you internalize it and you get upset because obviously the goal was to win the game. But you've also got to flip the switch really quickly, Jesse, and say, okay, what do I need to work on?